everyone, it's Simplicity and welcome back to a new video. Today we have another part of Seasons. I genuinely could not tell you what part we are on though. But right now we have, is her name Lilith? It's been a while since I filmed this. But she is currently going to work on the garden for whatever reason. The car is like sticking out of the garage. So I'm gonna just, really quickly fix that. Put this over here instead. But I hope you all doing really well. I'm going to have two parts of this up this week because I have been kind of slacking on filming this. I'm not going to lie. I haven't filmed this in probably over 2 weeks. It's been a while. So I apologize for that. But I've been having a lot of fun with my content, trying out some new things with like Animal Crossing, Sims 4 lately. So I am planning on having two parts of this up this week to make up for the lack of previous uploads with this LP. And I forgot what her lifetime wish was, so we have to do 8 perfect plants. Hopefully we can do that, because I feel like that's kind of the only thing. We're not doing too bad on her gardening skill, considering she's only a teen, but I do want her to fertilize the plants as well to help with their quality. But yeah, so I feel kind of weird filming this family again. I did use them for a mod overview, but other than that, I haven't opened this save to actually like play this save properly in literal weeks. To be completely honest, I haven't opened The Sims to sit down and properly film it, other than like mod overviews, in weeks. So I'm kind of excited, a little bit nervous about it at the same time. Also, I also might not have my screen resolution to the normal setting that it normally is. I had a graphics update lately, and I can't remember for the life of me what size I had my screen on. So if my recording size is a little bit different and there's like black bars around it, I'm sorry. I'm hoping there's not whenever I go into editing. Okay, so we are about to go ahead and use the little collection helper to go ahead and get some seeds from around town, because I feel like this could probably help us out a bit. And considering Freya has the collection helper, I may as well, take advantage of it for Lilith as well. She's just going to kind of run around town. I'm not going to go ahead and pick up like every seed, because that would mean that we are here for quite a while. But I might just do the ones in this local area, and then the park, and then maybe the ones that are like close by to the house is kind of what I'm thinking. Also, I changed the age just to lower the teen rate a little bit, so that we can properly go ahead and jump into Lilith's generation. So we shall see. It looks like Penny is learning a bunch of tricks. I feel like that's like the only thing Bonehilda recently does with her, is teaching her tricks. So I guess, that's Bonehilda's little specialty. So we are just finishing up. I just went ahead and queued up all of these seeds. So she's running around the park to get all of these. I didn't want to have all of you like sit there while I'm going through and trying to click on every single seed, but we might do the ones that are all like right next to our house as well, because it looks like there's a fair amount over in that field. Okay, I just queued up every single one in this field. We are going ahead and running around. I think I have a blue one. I might have skipped some, but we will check that after. We're going to go ahead and pick up some seeds. If there's any bad quality seeds, I'm going to just sell them for money, but otherwise I will be using them to the best of our advantage. But did I get them all? No, I did not. Looks like I missed 2. So we have one over here. Looks like it's like, actually I think there's 2 over here. But the one looks like a mushroom. I don't really care for the mushroom. I'm going to leave the mushroom. And the other one is back here. Okay. But yeah, we have mushrooms already planted, so I don't feel like I need to go ahead and gather any of them. But I like that. So we will go ahead and pick up this grape over here and kind of go from there, go home and plant them. See what mystery seeds we have and if we can plant any of them, because I believe some of them are like level 7 or 8 that you need. So hopefully we're able to kind of plant some of them to get a decent start on our generation here. So, I don't know. I don't know why we have a paparazzi outside. I don't think anyone in this family is a celebrity. Maybe they are, but I don't think so. So I'm going to just kind of, go ahead and have her plant whatever seeds here are decent. As I said, any of the bad ones I will be selling. I just kind of want to see, like, this one's bad, so I'll sell it. Honestly, nobody wants, like, a bad quality seed, because then you're going to have a bad quality plant. Alright, so I just wanted to show you the painting that Azalea's just finished. It's kind of cute. I'm going to go ahead and put it in his sister's room, I think, just because she does have an empty wall. And then maybe get him started on another painting. He wants to currently beat someone up. Visit the pool. We probably won't end up doing that, but we shall see. Also, I'm going to let him go ahead and take a break, take care of some of his own needs, and see if he maybe has, like, any friends that he can go ahead and talk to. But Lilith is still outside, doing her thing, gardening, and we shall just kind of see how it goes. But otherwise, I'm just going to kind of take it easy because I am trying to kind of, like, transition my way back into filming this LP. Because, again, as I said, it's been a few weeks and I apologize for that. But hopefully I can get back into it properly here. This Sim is a teenager, so maybe we'll go ahead and, like, chat with her. And I'm also hoping that we can get a prom soon before Lilith ages up. I feel like it's been a while since we've actually had a prom. Can you, like, fertilize plants? Anything that is going to help with the quality of these plants I'm going to do. So hopefully it goes fairly well. She did just increase her gardening skill, so we are slowly but surely getting somewhere with that. And she's getting famous. So that's kind of interesting. I might have to actually opt this family out of the celebrity system. But then again, I could also use it for money, not that they necessarily need any. But how are things going out here? Are we doing okay? It seems like it. Everything's kind of planted. So these 4 plots that are the closest to the front here, they are the ones that are the mystery seeds. So I put them there so that we knew which ones they were, since they're kind of, more so on their own. So hopefully that goes over fairly well, because I'm hoping we have some good seeds that we can kind of ace her lifetime wish fairly quickly. Just because I feel like gardening gets a little bit repetitive at points. So hopefully everything goes fairly well. But yeah, I'm just going to try and do whatever we can to try and get as many perfect plants as we can early on. I'm also thinking maybe for this generation that I haven't decided yet, but I might have her stay here and then put her mom and her brother as, like, roommates. Just because I don't want to lose all of the plants that we have in the backyard. So, I don't know. I feel like that's kind of the one thing about me starting this with her as a teenager, is that if I move her, I could end up losing things, which is a little bit unfortunate. But I don't know. I haven't fully decided what I want to do. But she's going to go ahead and grab some food. We had 1 plant left to fertilize and ran out of things to fertilize with. So that's a little unfortunate, but at least we were able to get everything else done. We can kind of, sacrifice 1 plant. But this is also my first time recording this series with 2 new mods in my game, which is kind of exciting. So I have the birds and the bees and the, what is it called? The acne mod. So it should go fairly well here, I believe. So I'm kind of excited. I don't know how this is going to go, but hopefully everything kind of, works out fairly well and it doesn't lag my game too much. It seems to be doing okay right now, thankfully, because I know when I was doing the overview for the Birds and the Bees mod, which if you are interested, I will pop that in the cards, but it was lagging my game some, and I haven't had the chance to play after installing it, like properly, like sit down and play. So I don't know, maybe everything's going to be okay with this save, but it looks like poor little Penny is in a terrible mood. Oh, you poor baby. Alright, well, I queued her up to take care of her mood at least. It looks like Shadow is going ahead and eating, so that's some decent progress. And Bonehilda is in the bathroom, and I have her just checking out some dating profiles for Miss Freya. I don't know if I necessarily want her to get back into dating or not, but I feel like it couldn't hurt to look. I also kind of want to take a look at the ladies. Okay, so there wasn't really like anybody. I'm trying with Molly. Even if just to kind of like try and make friends to have them in the relationship panels. But I guess we could go ahead and check her messages as well, since I have yet to do that. And no way, like all the same things. That is so cool. I'll accept it, but I don't feel like her and Jared are a match. Okay. You kind of need to use the bathroom, which you're doing. And then I should probably let you have some fun, but I want to see. She wants a book about gardening, and I want to see if we have one or not. Everything in this house is breaking. Okay, well, maybe you can, like, clean for a bit or something. I don't know. You actually need to go to the bathroom, so I don't have that option yet. Cool. Also, this is my first, like, it's going to be over 20 minutes, but, like, at least 20-minute recording that I've done in a few weeks. So if my voice is a little bit iffy, I apologize, but I haven't talked this much in a while. So we're going to go ahead and get the complete skill for gardening. Okay. Add to cart. Cool. So you can go ahead and come on home now, my dear. You need some fun, your energy's getting low, so maybe I'll let her read this book for just a little bit. So, Bonehilda just got blown up by the computer, which, one, I didn't know was possible to happen to Bonehilda, but two, Bonehilda has turned into a human, and I have never seen this happen. I don't know if this is going to interfere with my game or not, but Bonehilda is literally like a human sim right now that has been electrocuted. So I hope this doesn't break this save. Hoping. But I have quite literally never seen this happen. Okay, so she's over here reading a book. Bonehilda's still working on the computer. But Shadow had the want to come over here and sit on her, which I think is the cutest thing in the world. I don't know if Lilith and Shadow have interacted a whole lot, but Shadow is a little elderly cat now. So it kind of melts my heart a little bit that she's like wanting all this extra love. Look at how cute this is. Are you kidding? Oh. This melts my heart. This is very cute. Maybe Lilith will end up being like a cat person instead of animals in general. Maybe that'll be her last trait, is cat person. I could see her being a cat person. We're gonna, ignore the fact that you can see the stars through the ceiling. Okay, so instead of skipping to the morning, I mean, technically it is morning, but Gage is out here again. He just, knocked on the door. So I think we're going to let Lilith come out here and, talk to him. He is meant to be the paparazzi, but it's not saying that he's a paparazzi anymore. So now I'm just kind of curious why he's here. Okay, so she's going to go ahead and interact with him. He's thinking about money. I have no idea. I'm just a little bit curious why he's still here. Oh, I didn't even know that a sim could fit through there. Huh, okay. You're going to sleep. Perfect. Everyone's going to sleep. But Lilith apparently... Actually, to be fair, I don't know if Azaleus is sleeping either. I genuinely don't have a clue. Last, I think he was painting, so he could still very well be painting. So she's going ahead and doing a bit of a charming introduction about the Grim Reaper, sunsets, and bathing. What a way to get somebody's attention. Cleaning? Is this maybe about Bonehilda? Yeah, Azaleus is still up. I thought so. But maybe that entire story is about Bonehilda. You were going to sleep, which is great. You need it. But okay, so he's asking about her sign? This is intriguing. I wonder what's happening here. So they must have compatible signs. I think that's what that interaction was. We're just gonna awkwardly stare at the ground with each other. How about we go ahead and ask him his sign back? Just because now I'm just curious. And maybe we will ask about his age as well. And then she can go ahead and get some sleep. Alright, you can go to sleep after this. You need it. It is way too late for you to be awake. And you just woke up, so How about you come over here and take a bath? Use this, and then go to sleep. Okay, so I am just having her reset Bonehilda. I dismissed her, had her come back into her little spot, and it seems like she's okay. So I'm guessing I didn't break my game. But I want to go ahead and find her a job because apparently the one that I was using, she doesn't have her job anymore. Okay, so Molly's not interested. That's fine. Let's go ahead and browse some profiles anyways after this, but let's see. Ooh, education could work. I feel like that would be okay for her. Okay, so he's actually woken up with an acne breakout, which again is another mod that I did an overview on if you're curious. So we can go ahead and gussy up. I can also do some acne toner. It's a very cool and realistic mod. It's Freya's birthday. Let's go ahead and apply the acne toner and see if that helps. Lilith will be graduating soon. The bus comes soon. I feel like the bus should definitely already be here. I think my game is having a little bit of issues, so I apologize. Hopefully it's not, like, too bad. But you can go ahead and head off. Oh, the bus just got here. Cool. You can wake up now and head off to the school bus. You were applying some acne toner. It did not seem to help you a whole lot, but you can go ahead and head off to school with your poor little breakout. He's in a cult sim, too. It shouldn't even be happening to him as much. So it is now time for Freya's birthday. The kids just got home from school. So we are going to go ahead and age her up. I'm very excited to see what she looks like, but I have a feeling she's going to look very similar to Charlotte from our Pets generation. Or Charlotte wasn't Pets, was she? No, she was. I can't remember. There's too many people that look very similar in this series, but that's okay. So let's go ahead and wait for her to age up, but I have a feeling they're all going to kind of look fairly similar to each other, and that's kind of why I like that Lilith has a little bit of, like, some different genetics here. She doesn't look so much like a Callahan, which is kind of exciting, just to have a little bit of a change in some genetics. Okay. Let's go ahead and age up, hurry up. And she's going to be an elder. I can't believe that came, like, very quickly. But there we go, she aged up, and as I said, you can definitely tell she's a Callahan. I know that you have been able to this entire time, but you can definitely tell. So I'm going to hop in and give her a makeover. Okay, so this is her little makeover. I think she looks super cute. But I'm actually going to go ahead and wrap this video up right here. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, you can go ahead and hit the like button down below. If you want to see some more videos from me, you can go ahead and subscribe. I post videos typically 6 days a week right now. If you are already subscribed and want notifications when I post, go ahead and hit that bell down below. Make sure that your YouTube notifications are turned on. And I will see you all in my very next video. Bye, lovelies.